everyone, thank you for clicking on to Komodo Tai Tarot. Today we will be doing a collective weekly reading for Taurus for the week of September 12th through September 18th of 2021. You see before me 4 decks of cards here that I'll be using in the reading. This very first one is from the Arcanum Tarot, which I will be using first, and I will be pulling 4 cards from that tarot deck, and then followed by this 8 coins tarot deck that I will also be pulling 4 cards from. And then this tarot deck, or not tarot, it's an oracle from Angels and Ancestors oracle deck. I will be pulling 3 cards from that as the advice slash clarifiers. And then the Osho contains sutras and its explanations, which I will be using for the purpose of a food for thought, you know, for reflection. Yeah, something for you to reflect upon throughout the week. Okay, with that being said, I am going to put these off to the side, and we are going to get started with the Arcanum Tarot decks. All right, so this reading is going to highlight the energy for the upcoming week. Okay, whatever it is that Spirit feels that is important for you to be aware of. All right, Spirit teams, what messages do you have for our lovely Taurus? So we have the Hermit. Okay, so you guys are no longer going to be secluding, is that the word? Secluding yourself from the rest of the world. You are going to come out from that shell of yours, okay? And start interacting more with the people around you and with the people within your life here. I feel like you guys may have in previous weeks or months, I feel like you've been left out in the cold. For some reason, I have this vision of the 5 of Pentacles, which had led you to withdraw within yourself in the Hermit energy here. But for the week of September 12th, I see here with it being in reverse that you will be coming out from that energy and more interactive, okay, with the world around you. I feel like after you come out from this Hermit energy, you would have a sense of clarity, and you would know, okay, because I see a person just looking ahead, okay, towards the outside world. And then we have 4 of Swords. So you've been resting, rejuvenating yourself, and pulling your energies back from the world and kind of like refocusing that energy towards yourself, which is a good thing. Okay, King of Swords. And for some reason, the King of Swords just gives off this fighter energy. All right, maybe it's because of the sword that he have, you know, placed across his body, like he's ready to go to war with someone. Perhaps maybe you guys are ready to take charge and handle business. Okay, now that you're out from your hermit mode and you kind of have a clear sense of what it is that you need to do, and you're getting ready for that, to make that move. And here's the Devil. Whatever this is has kept you in a limbo. I feel like this, whatever it is that is causing you to go into hermit mode, and whatever it is that you're contemplating about right now, you're quite obsessive over this subject matter here, okay? The energy of it that I see is a lot like this dust that is like, you know, surrounding the King of Swords. So yeah. Moving on to the 8 Coins Tarot. So the 8 Coins Tarot I will be using to clarify these cards here, okay? spirit teams, what messages do you have for us from this 8 coins tarot? So wait, Page of Wands, okay. So you're coming out from the hermit mode and you're ready to take action. You're ready to go on a journey, on this new journey. All right, something new and fresh, but a continuation. Okay, maybe like a revision of some kind here. I feel perhaps whatever it is that caused you to be in hermit mode, you went into hermit mode, you thought about it, you meditated about it, and now that you're out from the hermit energy, you're ready to take action again, like ready to start over. I feel like whatever it was in the past that you tried to do, it didn't work out. And so you just have to take a step back and kind of go within yourself and weigh the pros and cons and explore within, I guess. And now you kind of are rethinking and revising some things that you're ready to try it again this time, but in a different approach. That type of energy with this Page of Wands. I'm hearing like this time around you're going to be clever with it, whatever that may be, with your plan or with your how you're strategizing or approaches. Okay, so we have 8 of Wands. Okay, so during this time when you were in that contemplative mode with this 4 of Swords, you've had received some epiphanies, some downloading of messages, okay, or synchronicities that you've seen that led you to Knight of Pentacles. It's a lot of newness and a lot of fresh energy coming through, not only with the Page of Wands, but also with the Knight of Pentacles here, clarifying the King of Swords, which makes me feel like it's something work related, okay, work related, or it could be within the profession that you're in now or the organization that you're working for, or it could be something completely different that you want to take on, okay. I hear the spur of the moment type of stuff for some of you, or perhaps it's like a side hustle, all right, that you've been contemplating and thinking about for the longest time but never really acted upon it, and now you're like you're ready for it. I feel like this, like the energy is right for you to start at this time. It's the type of feeling that I'm getting with this 8 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands here. It's this spark of idea that came to you while you were in the Hermit energy, okay, along with the 4 of Swords. So you were meditating and praying or doing whatever, all right, just taking time out for yourself and just really thinking about what it is that you really want to do. And then it just dawned on you, you know, this idea, this message, or maybe you receive phone calls from, you know, friends, family, about a job opportunity, okay. For some of you, you could really hate the job that you're in. They don't appreciate you, or they don't show appreciation for their staff, okay, for their employees, and so you're just like fed up with it and you're just ready to move on to something new. So let's get one more card for the Devil. We have the Devil, 7 of Pentacles. Clarify the Devil here. So this, I feel like whatever it is that you have in your mind, okay, this new idea that you're going to get started with, you have high hopes for it. And you know how when someone is at that first stage, or when they are starting out and they get really obsessed with the work and they get engrossed in it, and not only that, but they kind of like already projecting ahead, like how much they will be making, you know, profit wise, or how much yeah, how much profit the project is going to yield for them, or whatever they are doing right now, or whatever you guys have planned on doing. You're kind of like thinking ahead, like, yeah, this is going to make me good bucks or whatever. But I feel with the Seven of Pentacles right under the Devil here, you're going to be quite obsessed with the progress of how much this new idea is going to bring in the profits, like how much profits you will be making off of that. I feel like you're going to be really hung up about the about the results. The message here is, you know, to just go with the flow and let things unfold naturally. Okay, let's move on to the Oracle decks. Let's see what Spirit has or have for your advice with regards to this message. All right, Spirit teams, what messages do you have for our Taurus for the week of September? So we have Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. All right, so the week of September 12th, you will be applying your spirituality with practicality. Okay, you're going to be more practical when it comes to strategizing and putting your thoughts and ideas down on paper and executing it. Stargazer, set your sights higher. Set your sights higher. So this is a message from your angels, okay, that to let you know that you're more than capable in achieving whatever goals you have set for yourself. All right, and I'm not quite sure what it is that you're striving for or about to do. It could be something. This card gives me the impression that perhaps maybe in the past you guys were settling or didn't see much potential in yourself, which I don't know why that would be, because the message that I'm getting from your angels and your spirit teams is that you're more than capable. You're very talented, creative, okay? You have a very creative mind. Not only that, but you're able to ground those creativity into the 3D and manifest it. You're a great manifester is what I'm hearing. And you have this stamina and the perseverance to carry out any projects at all. And then I'm also hearing some of you may have ADD or something like that. If it doesn't resonate, then, you know, this message isn't for you. But there are some of you out there who could possibly have like tendencies to, if you don't see results right off the bat, then you abandon ship and then you move on to the next best thing. Okay. But yeah, so whatever you think about doing, the message from your angels is that to know your self-worth, don't sell yourself short. Okay, believe in yourself, have confidence in your abilities, and you can achieve whatever you put your mind to. So yeah, with this stargazer, okay, dare to dream is what I'm hearing. With this Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. I feel that for some of you, perhaps in the past, things did not work out for you because you haven't made a solid plan, okay, and strategize as much as you should, and you kind of like went on a whim and just went for it. But this time around, I feel like with you coming out from the Hermit stage, you're ready to do that, okay? That's too many. One more, please. And we need one more. winter. Take care of your needs and make sure to take care of your needs, okay? Perhaps some of you may be too busy taking care of other people's needs and putting other people's needs before your own. So the message here from Spirit is to take care of your needs, because what you're trying to do is going to require a lot of your attention and focus. And not only that, but you also need to be well, okay, when it comes to your health as well, so that you have enough energy to carry this through, okay, to the end. All right, so some of you may have like sleep disturbances, or you're not getting enough sleep or enough rest as you should, and so you feel tired and groggy all the time throughout the day. So this message is for you to take better care of yourself, and set a sleeping schedule for yourself if you're the type to not get enough sleep, let's say, right? Like you work and you take care and tie up loose ends from your daily grind, and by the time you get to bed, it's like later at night or by midnight or something like that, and then you have to wake up early in the morning again and repeat the cycle, for some of you out there. And if that's the case, it's calling for you to go to bed much earlier and have a set like sleeping schedule for yourself, okay? Okay, let's move on to the Osho. All right, Spirit teams, what sutras do you have for our Taurus viewers with regards to this message? All right, so this sutra says, if you cannot quieten yourself, what will you ever learn? How will you become free? Okay, this is the photograph. On the back, the sutra, the explanation for the sutra says, all learning happens through meditation. It does not happen through study. This is accumulation of information. It is not learning. Always be alert about borrowed knowledge. Howsoever precious it appears, it is all false, pseudo, for you. It is true for Buddha, true for Jesus, true for Krishna, but not for you. Buddha has scriptures available. He could have learned the Gita so absolutely that he would have been able to repeat it just from memory. But then he would have missed Buddhahood. In Jesus' time, the Old Testament was available, but Jesus tried to find out the truth for himself. This is something very essential to understand. Truth has to be found by oneself. It is only by experiencing truth on your own that freedom happens. Freedom is the fragrance of the experience of truth. That is the explanation for the sutra. So this is all that I have for you guys. Okay, so if the readings resonate for you, or if you find that the messages here are helpful for you and your situations, you can support my channel by clicking like, subscribe, and comment down below. And don't forget to ring the notification button so that every time I upload a video, you'll be notified of it. So yeah, with that being said, I hope that you have a great day, good night, good afternoon, wherever you may be in the world, whichever time zone you may be in. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.